How can broke Barcelona afford to sign €55 million Ferran Torres from Man City? The Blaugrana's financial troubles have been well documented, leaving many fans asking just how exactly they plan to pay for the Spain international. Barcelona have all but sealed the signing of Manchester City forward Ferran Torres for €55 million, £47 million per $62 million, despite having a €1 billion, £849 million per $1.1 billion, hole in their finances. The Catalans remain mired in debt, leading many to wonder how they can afford to bring in a top-class attacking reinforcement in January. The deal makes great sense to the parties concerned. Xavi wants quality in the final third. Barca are desperate for a player that can add goals and help them finish in the top four. Torres, who left Valencia in the summer of 2020, has not nailed down a regular starting spot at City and jumped at the chance to return to Spain, especially for a club of Barcelona's size, despite their recent piled-up humiliations. City, for their part, have plenty of backup, with Raheem Sterling back in form after flirting with the exit, among various other forwards jostling for a spot in the side. They also signed Torres for €23 million, £20 million per $26 million, so are making nearly triple their money back if he succeeds at Camp Nou, and the cost of the deal rises to €65 million, £55 million per $74 million, once add-ons are taken into account. Regardless of all those concerned being satisfied with the arrangement, the numbers have to add up for it to actually happen. The upfront funding for the deal with City is not a problem, because Barcelona were recently loaned €500 million by investment bank Goldman Sachs. However, the issues lie with La Liga's own financial fair play rules and spending limit, which they are far exceeding. Just as Barca had to wait until the last minutes of the summer window to register Sergio Aguero, thanks to Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets taking pay cuts, Torres will not be immediately able to play without further action to lower club costs. Aguero's recent retirement and decision to sacrifice the second year of his contract with Barcelona has eked out some room, with the Blaugrana able to spend what they save only on a 1-to-4 ratio because they are over La Liga's spending cap. For example, if Barcelona make €100 million, £85 million per $113 million, of savings, they are permitted to spend €25 million, £21 million per $28 million, on transfer fees and wages for new players. Sporting director Mateu Alemany will have negotiated a low salary with Torres for the first 6 months of his contract, rising through the length of his deal, to help with minimizing this season's costs. The transfer fee will be amortized over the length of his contract, which is also the key to another part of the club's plan.